Procrastination is a funny thing because it's often actually just overcomplicating something to avoid doing something simple. One of the best procrastinations I ever see is the overcomplication of a simple task. Clients will be telling me about something that we were going to get they'd agreed to do. Go to the gym, say, start exercising, start dieting, ring somebody, make amends with somebody. Well, it can be 100 things, honestly. And before you know it, I'll take a gym because it's a recent example that I can give you of procrastination. And they come back to me 2 weeks later. Yeah, I've been researching gyms in my area. Something like 10 or 11 gyms. Researching gyms in their area. Have you visited any? No. Oh. Why don't you just book 10 free appointments? If you found 10 or 11 gyms, each of them will have an introduction session with a trainer. Or just an introduction. Go in, make an inquiry. Some of the best gyms you'll ever go to are ones that just have a great atmosphere, a great feel. You might know somebody. Maybe define it even simpler. Which one's on the way to work or which one's on the way back from work. But it's procrastination. It's putting something off that's really simple. The other form that's common with procrastination is not getting it perfect, so I can't do it. And it's interesting because writers know a lot about this, myself included, because I've written books. We focus on the first draft. And often amongst writers, and people talk about procrastination, I don't know what to write, I don't know what. We tell it simple, just write anything. You can delete it all tomorrow, it doesn't matter. Write anything you want. Who cares? Procrastination is the art of not doing anything. Procrastination is the art of doing fuck all instead of just getting on with a task. It doesn't matter where you start or when you start. Procrastination is the art of doing fuck all, but justifying it. I didn't feel motivated. I didn't feel inspired. I didn't know what to write. I'm researching gyms. Why? Sign up to a gym for a month. If you don't like it, leave. Find another gym. Do the one closest to the work. Do the one closest to the house. Do the one that looks the best. Do the one that's the most economical. I'm doing my research. 2 weeks to do research? Come on. Want to write a book? Start writing. I don't know where to start. Just start writing. If you've got an idea for a chapter, write a chapter. If you've got an idea for another chapter, write another chapter. Oh yeah, but it doesn't follow it was before. That's okay. Every time you've got an idea for a chapter, write down the chapter. Just write it down. Lots of books are written that way. When I wrote my book, 22 Flaws, I realised I knew the beginning and I knew the ending. And I couldn't figure out how to get it together. And then something occurred to me, every chapter is just a short story. That was that simple. All I had to do was write 22 short stories. 22 flaws. It's 22 short stories, isn't it? That's what I did. Just wrote a draft of 22 short stories, one after the other. And then in the second and the third draft, you start merging it better. But procrastination is just the art of not being bothered to do anything. Procrastination is the excuse behind I can't be asked to do fuck all. You don't have to procrastinate. You don't have to overcomplicate the simple things. You can just get off your arse and do it.